Hello? Is there anyone there? Good morning, everyone. We will be doing a short stream today because I do have to go to work in like a couple of hours, but I thought, you know what, I might as well just do a video or a live stream instead of just like skipping out on you today. So I am here, so I hope you've been doing well. And I am also headed out to watch some spicy anime later today. So, you know, that should be fun as well. I hope you guys have been having fun recently, and you know, I hope most of you did manage to finish the Rosie Outlook solo event as well, because obviously we did, but I'm not sure about most of you guys out there. But the DML stuff will be starting in about 3 minutes time anyway, so we just got until 9:15 UK time for it to start up, but it should be fun. I need to get up the live chat on here. Okay, it seems as if it's actually working now. Okay, good. Ja, Ustad Za, yes, I remember you. You don't need to ask, I do remember. Come on, why is it not coming up on my phone? It's gonna be problematic if I can't read the chat. Oh my goodness gracious me, come on! Is it just not working correctly half the time? There we go. Alright, there's so much stupid stuff I have to do just to get it up on my phone. And Yusuf Ahmed, how are you doing today? And number one Gabriel DML, you said hello earlier, so hope you've been alright, my friend. There we go. I've at least got it up on my phone now so that we can actually read what everyone's saying, thank goodness. But, again, we're not doing anything too special today, mostly just, like, doing regular map fights and enchantment stuff until we don't really have anything else to do. I need to move this a little bit. Is that going to cover up the underneath? Can't tell. It's been very troublesome for me today. If I do that, then the live chat gets destroyed. Ugh. So annoying. Okay, I need to do this. And then I need to make that smaller. Is that going to work now? And now I can make the live chat a little bit bigger, so then we can actually read what everyone's saying. That seems a little bit better. Make a little chicken bigger. And Viet Marga, how are you doing today as well? But there we go. That should be fine anyway. But like I said, not too long of a stream today. Nothing too special. And we won't be playing any other games today. So it's just going to be a short DML thing. But it's pretty much almost right on time anyway. You didn't get the Rosie Dragon. Oh, that is sad. How close did you get to actually getting the Rosie though? That's the real question there. But there we go. I'm gonna make myself a little bit smaller there so I don't just take up the whole screen. And then let's make this chat a tiny bit bigger. And you know, that should be okay. And now I will remember to remove this text because I forgot last time and no one told me. How can you get the purple chest? What do you mean the rare chest? You get it after 20 wins in the Enchantment League. So I could do 10 fights or 10 wins today and then get another 10 wins tomorrow, and on that 10th win tomorrow would be when I would get the purple chest. I'm not sure how many we have left until we get a purple chest, but you know, I guess we'll find out if we're going to get one or not. And Nadvi Adele, how are you doing? But we do have these guys to take out the breeding den as well, and so obviously I'm going to try and rebreed these because we're still going for the Briar Dragon. Let's start breeding. 16 hours. Oh boy, I love having to wait that long just to get a dragon I don't want. Fantastic. And so far in the dragon race I've been trying to do stuff, but I mean, I've not been home very much recently, so I haven't really been able to do a whole lot. But let's collect this food and do some of these quests anyway. Because, you know, we're going to be doing most of this stuff, so we might as well just do it while, you know, just to gain some more clan coins and whatever. And I'm not sure what you just said there, Anna. I don't know, I can't read Russian. I wish I could, so I'm sorry. And, okay, we didn't get a seal or anything either, which sucks. But, there we go. How to breed the dark armor? You mean black armor? Is that the one you're talking about? I imagine it is. But I just kind of need to make sure. I mean, we can take a look in a second if you like, or we can take a look now actually. So I'll open up the breeding calculator for you. That's assuming this is actually working. Okay, good. So if you want to know how to breed the black armor, he's not too difficult. He's actually a decently easy epic to breed, if I remember. But black armor? I am the queen of DML. Well, not quite, but thank you for your trust in me. But if you want to breed the black armor, then just breed together the armored plus wind. You've got an 8% chance, and there's only 3 other dragons that you can breed. Easy does it. Just use that combo, and after a few tries, you'll probably end up getting him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And again, if you ever want to know how to breed a dragon, you don't need to ask me. Just go onto that website, type in the dragon's names. Simple as that. And then you don't have to, like, wait for a response for, like, 18 hours, you know? Just so much easier that way. But let's pet some guys as well. And what time is it for most of you here? So I know I'm streaming a little bit earlier than what I did last week. But I have no idea what it's like in other time zones, honestly. What's my favourite epic? I don't really have a favourite epic. I just have a favourite rare, which is the Imperial. And that's my favourite dragon, so that's the only response I give. Like, I don't have, this is my favourite legendary, this is my favourite epic. I just have one that's my overall favourite. Which, if that makes sense, obviously. But, oh, look at the owl. He's such a cute guy. I always forget that we have him. We bred him absolutely forever ago, when the enchantment stuff first came out. But, we gotta pet all of these stupid guys. So tedious having to do all these clan quests, honestly. You subscribe to me because I'm the best. Thank you, my friend. Obviously, I appreciate the subscribers, but, you know, it's just, if you want to come and watch and get advice, you can. You don't have to. Obviously, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe and like and all of that sellout stuff, but I'm not going to force it on anyone. Or try and force it too much, like the normal people that just go, hey guys, watch, like and subscribe and donate £500 on my Patreon. Nah. Not into that. I can't force myself to be, like, that sellout. Not quite yet, at least. You're playing DML on your phone and you're going onto the DML website and it doesn't work. The DML website, the breeding calculator, I do believe has a mobile version. Maybe you just have to select it somewhere on the web page, but it should work for you as far as I'm aware. But let's start doing some of these enchantment fights anyway. You know, if we get our purple chest, I'll be happy. We also have our cauldron as well. But, you know, I don't know if I can play music. I would play music, but the last time we did that, the last time we live streamed, apparently it was a bit laggy. And we had some drop frames, so I'm not going to risk it today. Not going to risk it for the biscuit. We'll try it out some other day when there's no one else in the house to use up any of the bandwidth, but... And I'm so close to 18,000 subs. Yeah, to be honest, like, just a few more subs and we will be there. And I mean, I remember back when I used to go, oh my goodness everyone, I have 500 subs. And I was like, oh my goodness, I have 1,000. I never thought I'd do this, and... You know, 18,000 isn't a lot, 20,000 isn't a lot, you know, but, you know, it's way more than I'd expect to get through playing a Dragon mobile game, honestly. Make a drawer of gift cards, Google Play, Pro your subscribers can buy jewelry. I'm not sure what you think, but I'm not, like, incredibly rich, my friend. You do realise, for each person that views my video, I get I get 1 cent, basically, is what I get. Or like 10 cents, or something, depending on how much they watch. So it's not like I am just a millionaire or someone that can just buy a ton of giveaway stuff all the time. That's not quite how it works. If it did work like that, obviously, we could have fun giveaways all the time, but at the same time, I don't trust people. So I wouldn't trust, like, giving things out to people anyway. I might be able to do it in future if we ever got to that point, but at the moment, I don't really think it's a possibility. You know, it's like, even if I was gonna do something DML related, I can't set up a giveaway. The only people that can give away gems are Gameloft themselves, and every other giveaway I've ever done, or I've done, is actually Gameloft hosting it and just using my videos as an outlet to give to you, if that makes sense. So I have never personally given money out to people. So, maybe one day, like I said, but for now, who knows? And most people wouldn't spend it on jewellery. Most people would end up spending it on video games. That's the reason they're here. Like, I spend, like, nothing on jewellery. I hate jewellery so much. I usually don't even spend money on clothes, to be honest, so, you know, each to their own, really. And what's my favourite dragon? I did say earlier it is the Imperial, which is the blue rare dragon, and, he's very cute. There's our purple chest for today, so we actually didn't need many wins, like, at all to get it. And what do we get? Come on, Earth! Earth! We did get some energy, we will need that eventually. And we did get some fire. I don't know if we actually... Actually, we need fire for our lantern. That's actually not a bad chest for us, now that I think about it. I thought that was worse than it was, but that's not too bad, actually. You're early today. Hello. How are you doing? I can never read your name. I know you by your picture, but I can't read it. I am so sorry. But yeah, I did rant in the other video. I should not have ranted, even though I said that I was due to make a rant video. I know, I get distracted. Don't blame me. It's just how I am. And before you subbed to me, you tried to find DML on YouTube and you found me. The first time you did a live stream, you were a little bit scared. Why? What live stream was that? I mean, we've had a few live streams in the past. I wouldn't consider anything spooky, like, there weren't people being murdered on the screen or, like, spooky, scary skeletons or anything, but I don't know. And what dragon do I suggest? In terms of what? To use on your team? What level are you? If you're not using legendaries, you should eventually. And I've gone through the strongest legendaries that there are, or air quote strongest, like Autumn, the Sumo, the Plushie, the Briar. Crystal can be good, Pixie is good, Pixel is good. There's a lot of stuff, really. And again, a full team of legendaries just are better than a full team of epics, or 2 legendaries and an epic is just worse off than 3 legendaries, so that's my suggestion. Just use 3 legendaries and you'll be better off anyway. And we could win side quest map battles just by using our auto battle tickets. Again, I love these things too much. I say it like every video, but they're just wonderful. The pinnacle of DML. Right here. This is like the best decision that Gameloft ever made. Your name is Weird Hentai Person. Seriously, why? I feel like I missed something there. Thank you for my work, and you're an Italian guy. I have the best channel. Thank you very much, my friend. Again, I appreciate your support, and I do enjoy just, like, reading to you guys. Obviously, sometimes we get the idiots in here, which do trigger me a little bit. Not literally, like, the feminist kind, but, again, sometimes you just gotta have a little talk with them. And FNAF Gamer, you're here again. Again, you seem to be here all the time. How are you doing? And Sadoosh is here as well. And you got the thing going, whatever it is. I know I've done that in pictures before, I don't really know what it means. It's just like, cool dude, peace out dude. That's all I can imagine. But yeah, like I said, we're not doing anything too spectacular today. Just doing some quests, doing some enchantment stuff, and then I will be heading off because I have a lot of stuff to do. Got a lot of preparing to go to the cinema and that to do. And then I'll have to put on makeup and stuff. I hate putting on makeup. Like, at the moment, you can tell I'm not wearing any. I usually don't. I'm very lazy. I'm more of a tomboy, usually, because, I mean, I play games. I, hate makeup, hate fashion, hate everything like that. You probably can already tell. But I hate having to prepare, but, you know, if I'm gonna go and see an anime at the cinema with a bento box that gets given to you, I'm gonna get dressed up for that. I am that kind of sad person, you know. I will do that. Yeah, you hope I have 1 million subs. You know, that would be a special day, but genuinely, I don't think that's possible by doing DML videos. One day we will have to move on, and people will probably be upset about that. And it's going to be a hard transition. What game we'll move on to, I don't know. I mean, I play Overwatch, I play Osu. People are trying to get me to get back into CSGO. I had my first game in like 2 years the other day, and I still second fragged with like 29. I think it was like 29 to 12 or something, but it wasn't just like crappy gold. Anyway, so it doesn't really mean anything, but I mean, if they're going to keep forcing me to play CSGO again, what can you do? I deserve 5 billion subs. I don't think anyone in the world deserves, like, 80% of the population. Or, like, higher than that almost. How many people are actually in the world now? I haven't checked in, like, 4 years. You should know there's that website where it goes, how many life count of human population? I could probably find it if I wanted to, but again, I have not checked it at all in a good while. In the 6th tray, you got the Dragon of the Week, and you have nothing to breed. Any suggestions? So do you not have any basic dragons left to breed? Any of the basic legendaries or anything? Do you have all of the enchantment breedable dragons as well? If not, like, if you have all of those and there's literally nothing else to breed, then I don't know, normally it's just not worth it to breed stuff, just because, you know, if anything special does happen, you don't want to put yourself behind, but I know we're not having an event anytime immediately, so you could just try and breed another legendary if you want, like, say, another narwhal, another crystal, or something, if you have the space, of course. But, I mean, I bred a few of the, I managed to breed a second Titan Dragon when I used the wrong breeding combination once. That was kind of annoying. Can I play another game? No. Like I said, short stream today, we don't have time to move on. I'm just going to be doing all of this stuff for today and then uploading it, and that will pretty much be us done for DML today. Sorry, but I can't just sit here and play games literally my entire life. And you've only got the box dragon. So you don't have most of the enchantment guys then, or did you just skip like the first few and then move on? Well, if you've only got the box left, then, you know, go for him. He's a cute little guy, he's adorable, you might as well breed him. No reason not to. So, I suggest just going for any dragons that you can possibly breed, just to get them out of the way. And then if anything weird happens, you might actually find him useful one day. It's super hard to get the mutant dragon, you keep getting the tree dragon. Again, make sure you're leveling up your dragons to like level 10 to level 15 if you can afford the food. Most people can at least afford that much food, but, you know, level 10 is still leveling up your dragons, and you'll get higher chances than when you use level 4s, so do try and level them up at least a little bit to give you a higher chance. And the mutant actually is one of the easiest dragons of the week to breed in like a little while, because its breeding combination is super easy, and the other outcomes are actually, there aren't too many of them, and they have low breeding times anyway. It's so hard to breed them. Yeah, the enchantment dragons can be a little bit tough, I do realise that, but, you know, just keep going, keep trying, you will get it eventually. It doesn't feel like it sometimes, but you do. And hello, Baybar's Tan. And my dream job, genuinely, there is nothing I really want to do in the world, in terms of working. Nothing in particular, at least. It's like, I'm still 18, I haven't found my calling yet, and then you get those people that one day they'll just be like outside in the middle of the town, they'll just be like, oh my god, I want to be an ice skater. Who knows? Maybe I'll do that. But for now, I have no idea. Good video. This isn't a video, please. This is a live stream. It's very different to a video. Udvari Kitty Gabriella. Not sure what you said there, my friend. Please try and keep the chat in English just so that we can understand it. Or more so I can understand it. Because if I can't understand what you're saying, you know, what's the point, really? That's the trouble. I kind of need to understand what you're saying, because if I don't know whether you're swearing, I don't know whether you're just spurting off crap in the chat, and, you know, we can't be having that happen. I hope you understand, but it's important because we do have young people here, like, some of them young kids, so gotta try and be thoughtful of that happening. Can I make another series except DML? You see, the problem is recently I have been extremely busy with work, and only recently have I not been working like 40 to 45 hours minimum a week. And if you're working from 9 AM until like 8 PM every day, it's very, very tough to find any time to even eat when you come in. So please understand that there's like no time that I have to actually do things sometimes. Otherwise I would do multiple videos a day, but that's tough. Do I play any Marvel games? Nah, I'm not a fan of superhero stuff, unfortunately. I can appreciate why others would like it, but I'm not a fan of it. I don't like comic books at all. I cannot, for the life of me, stand reading or books. Hate it. I know I must be like very weird about that, but I never actually finished a novel at school either, which is actually pretty bad. If you go through school and don't read any of the text you're meant to, very naughty. I didn't do it, but don't do what I do what I say. Again, why is this like a running meme where everyone just says nice video? Why don't I play Minecraft even if one time, 1 week? Because Minecraft isn't very fun anymore. I used to play it years ago, but Minecraft is a very old game now. Again, you have the mods and everything that you can put in, but you'll find that as you get older, you do tend to grow out of it very quickly. Like, Minecraft is one of those games that really appeals to younger audiences, and, even if you've just been playing it for a number of years, most people that play it that I knew for like over a year or two just got very bored. So I don't plan on playing Minecraft. Sorry. Because whenever I have decided to play it again, I think the last time was like a year and a half ago, I only played it for 20 minutes, got bored and then left. So there's no point. What legendary have I had the longest? My first legendary was our Comet Dragon, which is the guy that I'm using. And I'm going to move on and do one of our enchantment fights now, just so that we can build up our points very quickly. Or as fast as I can, at least. Is the weather okay? You know what? Today in England, it is sunny. There are no clouds in the sky. It is actually a good day in the UK. Which is actually troublesome, because I know it's going to be cold later, but I'm going to be out in the day as well, so I don't want to take a big jacket, but then I'm going to be freezing cold at night, because I'm only coming back home at like 10 PM. So I'm either going to be boiling hot or freezing cold. That's the only choice I have, because I can't just take a massive jacket with me in my bag. It's not big enough. The struggles of good weather, I hate it. Just always be crap, so that I can just take a massive jacket for it. I wish. And Nam Nguyen, Vietnam. Hello. Yeah, everyone's just being sick memers. Nice video. Nice video, Quacks. Yeah, you know it's not a video. You know it's a live stream. I'm having to read through all your stuff here. Such memers. It's morning, it's night in America. Yeah, America's like, what? 8 hours behind? Or something? I know in Australia, America used to be like 16 hours behind, which was like very weird trying to remember the difference in time zones, but in comparison to the UK, I actually don't think it's that bad. Because they're relatively close, geographically. There's just like a big body of water off to the left-hand side of us. But... and you love me. I love you too. Do remember, I am taken IRL, so don't try anything too fishy. I have had weird stuff be sent to me before. Please remember that. I am a taken lady. But, Baybar's 10, you've just said my name. What are you trying to say to me? It's like, I'd just go, Baybar, and that'd be the only thing that I'd say. So, what are you saying to me, my friend? At least we're back at rank 600 now, because apparently in a day we lost like 160 points. Everyone's been wrecking us in the Enchantment League over the last day. Don't know why, just like yesterday in particular. But, hey-ho, Spaghetti-O. What dragon is your favourite? Which one do you suggest? My favourite is the Imperial, which is the guy down at the bottom of the stream. I don't know where he is in comparison to my finger, but actually he'd be, like, that way, I think. Like, the guy there. I can't see. All I can see is the DML game. But the blue one that's on the screen. And, the dragon that I would suggest for people to use would be the Autumn, the Sumo, the Briar, the Plushie. They are some of the strongest in the game. So use those if you want to create a really strong team. You're the Doctor, want to step into my TARDIS. Oh, we have a Doctor Who fan, do we? You know, I haven't watched Doctor Who in years. Like, forever. It's been a very long time. I don't know, it's not that I started to dislike it, but I never particularly liked it to begin with, but people always used to force me to watch with them, so I just got used to it. Ah, for goodness sake, we don't have any keys left. Ah! Why do I always do this? I always forget that that's a thing now. And, Chup Chick World Channel, hello. How are you? Yeah, we're not doing anything too amazing, we're just doing some quests, just doing some enchantment stuff. Win side quest battles, we could probably do some of that as well, to be honest. So let's go ahead and find these random side quest map fights, wherever they are. Actually, we should finish the dungeon off first, because I don't just want to leave it incomplete. It's very bad of me. And... would you rather Balloon Dragon or Pixel Dragon? I definitely would not suggest using the Balloon Dragon. He's a bad dragon to use. Not very good at all. Definitely the Pixel is much better. Wave to Quack. Hope your day goes well. And how do you chat on YouTube? I thought you're older than 18. Well, no, I'm definitely not 18. Sometimes I act like I'm 12, sometimes I act like I'm 30. I'm very different in that sense. But, I wave back to you as well, because I did forget to do that, so there you go. But I hope your day's been alright as well, Renee. And what do you mean, how do you chat on YouTube? Do you mean me or you? Because obviously you just chatted in the live stream chat there, so you've done all the steps necessary to speak. Put it that way. And I guess we just get to do all of our Autumn Dragon fights first. You know, that's fine. Which dragon do you like best? What? Okay, I'm gonna create, like, 2 things on the screen one day. One's gonna be, like, FAQ. What's your favorite dragon? And I'm just gonna, like, put an arrow down to the guy. Again, it's the one on your screen. You don't need to keep asking, it's the blue guy. But yeah, the keys thing with the Enchantment League, I don't mind it. I do mind it, however, when I'm trying to live stream, because again, I wish I could just do endless fights. Just give me crap materials, I don't care, but having to wait like an hour just to do some of them, kind of annoying, to be honest. That's the only thing that really suffered from the changes with the keys. Because obviously we can get the battle chest now, which is very, very good. Because we can get that alongside with our purple chest. But it's just, I want to keep doing the fights, and I have to watch an ad if I want to do that, which is annoying. I might just end up doing it, to be completely honest. Your little brother wants a legendary dragon. I'll just keep breeding. You know, eventually you will manage to breed one. It's just a matter of time. I always yell and ban you. No, you see, the reason you got timed out, which is different, is because you were saying, I don't, Quacks doesn't have any authority over what I'm saying. And then I had to, because, you know, I have to moderate this chat, because if not, we'll just have random idiots coming in all the time, and we don't want that. So I have to be strict. It's nothing against you personally, but if you're gonna, like, say, oh no, you can't do anything, ha 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 ha, I am gonna ban you. So. Oh well, no change to breed Pixel Dragon, and you're wasting so much food for the Balloon Dragon. Yeah, don't ever waste your food on rare dragons. Or 2-element dragons are not good. Legendaries are the strongest, they have no weaknesses, so you should be using them. That's why legendaries are better than epics, because even if epics have a lot of damage, and they have a good element typing, it doesn't matter, because they have a weakness when legendaries just don't. So, obviously, you're going to be at a disadvantage if you use them. But, you know, each to their own. Breed the clownfish and plant to get the pixel dragon. Yeah, that is a very good combination. That is the main one that I suggest, because the clownfish is one of the easiest to get. And obviously, breeding that with the plant, super easy. So, yeah, it's a good combo. Again, I did do my whole how to breed the pixel dragon breeding guide video. So if you're not sure on the combinations to get the pixel, just go and watch that, and hopefully it'll help you out a little bit. Or you can just go onto the breeding website or the DML wiki, and they do give combinations on there as well. I'm not the only person that looks into it, and again, most of the time with my breeding guides, I do just look at the wiki and see what they say, and then just basically, it's not copy-paste it, because I do change it up a little bit, but it is more or less the same thing. Do I prefer cats or dogs? Well, you know, my mum actually doesn't like cats at all. Like, she used to hate them. And so, just because of that, I've never really been around cats. And, obviously, young, I was influenced by her opinion on it a little bit. I don't really mind them that much now, but dogs in general are more loving. Because, I mean, cats are small, so they just, like, get up in your face, mess with your keyboard, click a bunch of keys, whereas dogs, most dogs can't really do that. So I do kind of prefer dogs in that sense, but they have much bigger poops. So, I don't know, it's kind of a tough question. Well, yeah, the Balloon Dragon basically only has 2 elements because of his lack of damage and health. I should have been more specific with that, but never upgrade rares, never upgrade for epics or anything. But, he's not a good dragon. Like, where is our Balloon Dragon, in fact? I think he's over here? Yeah, here he is. We have the balloon guy here. Fire, wind, energy, it's okay, but he's not that great. You need a dragon with better elements overall, because he can be useful. But rares and this guy, I was mostly saying rares for dragons like the prairie. Like, he's a rare, he has 3 elements, but overall, he is not as good as other epics or other legendaries, definitely. So, that's more so what I was trying to say. And who's messaging me? Ah, it's just someone spamming their code everywhere. Stop! Stop! Like, please don't just spam your recruitment code everywhere. It's not fun. No one really wants to see it. And if you don't tell everyone your server and all that jazz, then it's not actually going to help anyone out. Because if you don't tell them your platform and server, people can't even add you. So if you're just going AF862522, and that's all that you say, no one's going to do it. Do I like playing Five Nights at Freddy games? I've never played one, doesn't interest me in the slightest. Some of the music, like fan music for it, has been pretty good, but not interested in those games, just in general. Again, that is, Five Nights at Freddy's more caters to a younger audience, so young teenagers and younger tend to really like those sorts of games. Who am I breeding for? I am trying to breed the Briar Dragon, which is why I have my Cockatoo and Dark Mech fully enchanted breeding in the breeding den, but he's probably going to take a very long time to get, admittedly, so not holding out too much hope anytime soon. Would I rather 2-day food or berry Dragolandic? Not sure what you're saying, but I don't use 2-day food because I'm never away from the game for 2 days. I'm normally at least back within a few hours-ish, or like 12 hours-ish, so I might as well just use the 6-hour food because it gives so much. And I have had to turn this ad down, because we need to watch this stupid ad just to get a key. No annoying, go away, Beauty and the Beast! I don't know why they make these ads so incredibly loud. Like, if they were just a little bit quieter, I wouldn't even mind watching them. You've received a gift! Just one key. Thank you, game. And we might be able to do a second enchantment fight here. Might not let us. I hope it does give us a key at the end of it, because I do kind of really want to get our battle chest now. So then we can start the timer on it for tomorrow going. But yeah, at least we've done our dungeon for today. Normally I don't do the dungeon because there's like no reason to have dungeon tokens at the moment. So there's no special dragons that we can unlock. So it seems pointless doing the dungeon every day. But, you know, one day they might bring out another set of dragons and then all the hoarded up tokens that we could have gotten could have been used towards it, and I'll be shooting myself in the foot going, dang nammit, why did I not just do them every day? And that'll be my own fault. Enchanted dragon makes better breeding. No, enchanting your dragons doesn't increase your breeding odds, but there are specific enchantment only breedable dragons, so you have to use a set combination that the game tells you and enchant them to a very specific level, and that is the only way to breed those special dragons. But in general, don't just go like leveling up or enchanting your clownfish expecting it to make any difference, because as far as I'm aware it doesn't. So don't do it. And do I like Pokemon? If so, what is my favourite Pokemon? I play Pokemon quite a lot actually. A lot of my subscriber base is actually here for Pokemon, not DML, surprisingly enough. And my favourite is Chatot, the little birdie that has a musical note for a head. That's my favourite one. And you watch an ad! Yes, of course I did, because it gives me free stuff. And there we go, we got some materials, and we do have our battle chest now. So what are you going to give me, game? Open it up! And if we flip all... Oh, we did get some earth, we got some more energy, we got some shadow, and we got legendary. See this? This is a good chest right here. This is actually very good. Not the perfect chest, but definitely a very good one. This is the sort of stuff I want to see, game. Very proud of you. We do need to enchant our fossil guy, so I'm going to see if we have the stuff to do that. And stop emailing me! But we do have enough to enchant our fossil. Very good. Very nice. So we're going to fuse that. And then, there we go. Level 4 enchantment. Boom! Favorite legendary Pokemon, Articuno, Ho-Ho, oh, I should say Dialga, Rayquaza. Most of them are birds. I like birds. But he is finally enchanted. And then, do we have anything for our Frosty? I don't think we have very much. We don't have a ton, because we need extraordinary, and we don't have a whole lot of it. Like, we can't even get one extraordinary shadow here. We do actually need some light now as well, which is problematic for us. We need extraordinary light as well. Wow. We actually have a lot of light though, so I don't even care too much. And then soon, that'll be all done as well. And what about the disco ball and superhero? Reach level 6. Oh, I haven't even upgraded the guy. Where is he? Where are you hiding? Is he somewhere over here? No. I am blind. Please assist me in my quest. Play Clash Royale. No, I don't like mobile games, I'm sorry. Not interested. But there we go, we got him. And is our superhero upgraded as well? Not sure where I put him. There he is. Yep, he's level 16. But let's go have another look through then. What are you doing? Game! Disco! Oh, look at that. We have plenty. I say that, we have, like, no energy left, though. But we'll upgrade him. Do we have enough to upgrade him again? We have no trinkets, actually, so no is the answer. But we need to keep upgrading this guy, and obviously we need to upgrade the superhero as well, and he'll probably require energy. Wow, level 2, you already need a bunch of good... Screw you, superhero! You're too materialistic! Do I play Minecraft? This was answered earlier. Not anymore. Definitely not anymore. And do the side quest battles on the campaign map. We can do these now. Again, I keep getting so sidetracked. Like, do the dungeon, then do enchantment, then come back, and takes... This is not the team I intended to take. Andy needs to be a lead guy because he one-shots everything. Super easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But there we go, we just need to do a few more of these and then we'll get our quest finished off. Pokemon Go was crap. That's all I have to say. Like, I've been playing Pokemon literally since I was about a year old. Since the first games came out. Pokemon Go is not good. Definitely not really related to the main series games either, so it was just like a gimmicky thing just to get random players into the series, which I can understand. It's a good company decision, but not very good overall, which is why everyone stopped playing it after like a couple of months. Hate Minecraft and Clash Royale coming computer version also, yes, but when I say it's a mobile game, I mean the genre of game. I don't mean literally playing it on mobile. Like, DML is a mobile game. The way it operates, the way you progress in the game, all the microtransactions. That's a sort of genre. That's the wrong word for it, but they all work in a specific way, and I'm not a fan of the way that they work, particularly. Pokemon Go was good when it first came out, but now it's bad. No! All that they've done is improve on the game, in fact. It was the worst when it first came out. They're just bringing out more of the regular Pokemon now, but no one cares because it was never a good game to begin with. I mean, you can tell that from the lack of player base, and again, they didn't implement any updates which made it worse. In fact, they made it a lot better. But no one really cares as much anymore about it. You wish Pokemon Go was like the generic series with battles and stuff. Again, but, I mean, that's what the main series is for, I suppose. So I can understand where they were coming from. I mean, they've brought out games like Pokemon Ranger, Pokemon Snap, and all those weird games in the past, but they never really had one for mobile. And they did it perfectly. Microtransactions, make it really glitchy, make it location-based. And it did what it needed to do, which was introduce players to the series, and then a ton more people came in and bought Pokemon Sun and Moon. It was the perfect publicity campaign. It literally did its purpose, so if the game was to fly off the face of the earth right now, they wouldn't even care. And hello LA Pooper here, how are you doing? And you have the planet. I don't have the planet myself because I don't want to have to spend the like 80 quid or whatever it is. And I know he does go on sale sometimes for like 40 I think it is, maybe a bit more, but just spending that much outright for a dragon, I will never do myself. If you want to do it, feel free. There is nothing wrong with putting money into a game that you enjoy. But, again, it's a dragon I'll probably never get because of that reason. But, you know, I can look at other people's games and see the planet and appreciate how he looks. So, it's not too bad. How to breed the tribal dragon. Again, it's a very simple combination. I do believe I know it off the top of my head, but I'll check anyway just so I don't mess up or say something wrong. Just give me a $200 redeem code, that's all. Well, Ishwa, why don't you give me a $200 redeem code? Why do I have to give it to you? Why don't you give me that? You know? Everyone's always thinking, me. What about me? Huh? Don't think about yourself all the time, you know? But if you want to breed the tribal, and we got the guy here, and obviously he's a really easy guy to breed. Breed him with the dust plus fire. Don't use the top one, it's a little bit harder. Dust plus fire, super easy, 10%, 4 other possible dragons. Easy, after a few tries you should have the guy. Simple as that. Do I hate the balloon dragon? I don't hate it. It's just not a very good battle dragon. A few people recently have been like, ooh, the balloon dragon. I'm like, why? It's not special. He's a bit ugly. He's a bit plump. But he's just not very good typing-wise. He's okay. But he's not standout, so I do not recommend using him. Is the gist of things, really. You're gonna breed him right now. Who are you breeding? What anime am I watching tonight? I am watching Koei no Katachi. And Wesley J. Rich, hello, you said my name, how are you doing, friend? But, yeah, Koei no Katachi, however you want to say it. I'm not a Jap, so I don't know the lingo. But this is the thing I'm watching here. If you follow it, like anime stuff at all, you know that this thing came out last year. It was like just below the critically acclaimed for anime, below Kimi no Na wa. So this should be good, technically, but I am extremely critical when it comes to movies and TV shows that I watch, so it could go disastrously. I hope it doesn't. I also don't want to be the person sitting in the cinema crying, so I hope that doesn't happen either. Could happen, which is why I don't want it to, but, you know, we'll wait and see, and we'll see how it goes tonight anyway. But apparently only 8 cinemas in the UK are screening it, and they are screening it like an hour away from where I live, so that is pretty good. I'm a fan of that. Why did I like this game in first? I used to play this game because it was a massive distraction from other things in my life, and that is literally the only reason. I just saw it in the Windows store, and I'd only just gotten my full computer set up, and I was like, well, there's a game here, it looks kind of nice in terms of the art style, and I just played it, and I instantly recorded it, and even in my first video I said, this is just a joke video, or just checking this out quick, and then, I don't know, people just seem to want to watch it for whatever reason, so I just watch it now. Not watch it, I just record it now. What? Going crazy. Is there more than one combo for the Pixie? No. The basic legendaries all have their own set combos, and those are the only ones that you can use, I'm afraid. Sometimes that does make it a little bit annoying, admittedly, but obviously you just need rares to do it. The Mercury took me months and months to get, and someone that used to comment all the time and used to play this game a lot also had massive problems trying to breed the Mercury Dragon, but we both did manage to get it after a very long time. Like, some people get it after 60 attempts, which is like the same as a legendary in some cases, which is ridiculous, but just keep trying. You can't even send a super chat, the debit card is not supported, sorry. You know, I've never understood, why is a super chat a thing? It's so strange, but you don't have to apologize. Again, I don't expect anyone to send me money or anything like that. That's not what it's about. It's just, I want to help you guys in this game, really. If you want to support me, obviously, I'm going to be happy, and I'm going to be able to do more content overall, but, you know, I'm not crazy big, and I don't expect people to, like, invest in me, if that makes sense. Can I trade a legendary dragon? There's no way to trade dragons, so short answer, no. Do I like Undertale? I'd never bought the game. I did watch the whole game and all of the like the pacifist runs and stuff like that. I mean, it was okay. I would not enjoy having played it myself because it's just tedious. The quick time events and the boss fights probably would have been alright for me because I'm used to that sort of thing from old games that I've played. And I can understand why others like it, but it's not something standout to me. You're trying to breed the tribal dragon with your combo and it took 11 hours. Is that the tribal dragon? What did it say? I don't remember what its exact timer is. I believe it might be though. Yeah, I think it is. The tribal 12 hours. Yeah, there you go. That's the regular breeding time. I was like, wait, but what's the VIP? It's 9 hours VIP, 12 hours regularly. So if you did get like 12 hours, that is your friend. And Ayunku TR. It's a very strange name you got there. I'm not sure what your word Turkla means. Sounds like a tortoise or something, but you know, we'll see. But there are all of our arena fights done, and all of our quests I reset. I'm not sure why I did that. On second thought. I think we do have a few more of these daily quests that we can do though, so let's just go ahead and finish these off. Because again, I don't think I'm going to have a chance to actually do any more DML today. Because again, I'm going to work and then straight after work, I'm going over to the cinema and not coming home until like 10 PM. So it's going to be a very long day, so I can't really do anything else today. So I hope this makes up for the lack of doing anything else today. How tall am I? Like 5'5", 5'6"? I'm like average for a woman in the UK as far as I'm aware. I'm not short or tall or anything like that. And that's what I can tell by guesstimating against other people, because I'm not particularly short, like I said. Your sister loves my channel. Well, I'm glad. I'm happy that she likes the channel, and again, I hope I can help her out in some fashion. Whether that's me explaining it, or me directing her to the wiki, or whatever. I hope she finds some help in terms of that. Because it is hard to find people that actually do like guide videos or tutorials on this game anymore. And that's mostly because most players sort of moved on. But, you know, while the opportunity is here, I will continue to facilitate as much as I can. And we'll see how that goes. We have a ton of money now. Like 34 mil. Well, it's not like a bajillion, but you know, we can get some quality food out of it. Because I'm going to be gone for, like, a few hours. I'm going to put in the squarey berries. Squarey berries are so good. I love them. They are, like, amazing. And we have a lot of food as well. So, you know what? We could probably upgrade our lantern a little bit. Look at that. Level 52. He's just skyrocketing in levels. One day, he will be up to Andy's level. And we will be very happy with ourselves. finally doing it. But we can donate a couple of gelatin to Gerda as well. And how are we doing in the event? We're in 5th. I mean, I haven't been able to add any points to the clan score recently, but it seems like we are in a tough tier. As long as we get 7th position, we will still get a piece to the clan dragons. Obviously, the higher we get, the more points we get, so, You got the Love Dragon second try and Skeleton first try. Not bad. You know, I actually missed out on getting the Skeleton in the first year, and I was, like, really annoyed about it. This guy was very elusive, and I had to wait a whole year just to breed him again. But we did get him eventually, which was pretty nice. But I'm also pretty happy that we got our Christmas habitat with our Jingle Dragon and our Reindeer in the same place. It's actually super adorable, actually. And, oh, look! This Aurora Dragon! Let's sell him. I don't need him. And we got another Razor. You got the Briar on your 4th try. Yeah, I saw what you said, Cassie. You are one lucky ducky. I am definitely not getting that sort of luck, as you can tell. But, you know, how to breed the Crystal Dragon. You need to breed together an Emperor and Magnet Dragon. You don't have very high chances, like 2.4%, but he does take a long time to breed. I mean, our guy, Crystal, I think he took us like a month to a month and a half after we started trying a second time. Initially, I tried to breed him for like a month. So all in all, it's taken me like 2.5 months to breed him, which is a little bit annoying, but, you know, he's legendary, he is the final basic legendary as well, so he's meant to be difficult to breed. But again, with all breeding, you're never guaranteed. In fact, you are 90% of the time meant to not breed the dragons that you want, because for epics you have like 10% chance max, legendaries you have like a 5% chance max. So you have a much higher chance of not getting them for a long time than getting them, which can be a little bit annoying. And do we have any materials to upgrade our lantern? I never actually checked. We don't have the legendary. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, because look at all the extraordinary we need, and that's only for level 3. That's insane. Why 16? We're not going to be able to upgrade it for a long time. Same with Andy. Andy needs 32 extraordinary. Ugh! Please, no. Why are we all asking how to breed specific dragons? Again, it's even linked in the stream description how to breed them. Are you people that lazy? Are you literally that lazy? Like, just go onto this website, just type it in. It's easy as that. But just while we're here, I will do it quick, because after this I am going to head off. Rocker Dragon. If you want to breed the Rocker, Dark Matter plus Fire. Good combo. Actually, very good combo. There's that one. Now, what's the next one that we got? How to breed the Clay. Oh god, I remember breeding this guy like forever ago. He was like my second epic I ever got. Geiger plus Water. Geiger plus Water or the Earth plus Eel is a good combo. Either of those, use them. Can you help me on trying to get the Lightning Dragon? In what way? How can I just help you? There's nothing I can do in particular to help. I mean, because he's a rare as well, I do suggest, like, max level 10 to breed him. Because obviously, the higher the level of the dragons that you're breeding, the higher your chances are of breeding rarer stuff. But you don't want to be breeding the epics instead of the rares. So try and keep the level up a little bit, but not too high, so that your chances aren't too skewed, if that makes sense. Will you be playing other games? No. Ronnie, I am going to be pretty much ending it here, because we don't have any more DML stuff to do, and I do have a lot to do today, so I can't spend too long here. Again, the intention was never to have a long stream, it was just to sort of say hello, basically, and let you guys know that I wouldn't be here tonight. But we do have stuff to do. One day we will hatch all of those clan dragons that we have. One day we will. Hope I enjoy my anime. I hope so too. It could be awful. It could go very badly. Why are these stupid messages never appearing? Ah! M&T. Hello, my friend. But you don't have the Emperor and Magnet Dragon. Well, there's nothing you can do then. You need to use the Emperor and Magnet. That is the only combination that you can use to breed this guy. Again, with the basic legendaries, there is one set combination with 2 dragons. If you don't use those 2 dragons, you can't breed it. That's just the way it is. So, you just gotta bunker down, breed those rares first, and then move on. And that's the only thing you can do. But our fights haven't reset yet, or we haven't gotten any more keys, so we can't do any more of that. Dungeon is done, arena is done, map is done. Pretty much we have cleared out what we can do for now, as far as I can tell. I'm a nice girl. I try to be, sometimes I cannot be, but I look beautiful today. Oh, I don't. I'm not wearing any makeup, I'm not dressed well. I literally just got in from coming from someone else's house, and just, this is whatever I was wearing. And just sat down and decided to stream. That is literally just it. You already have the magnet, but you need the Emperor. Yeah, again, the rares take a good while to get. So, if you are going for rares or trying to breed legendaries, good luck. And, I mean, this is a 2-year collection worth of legendaries and stuff. I got most of them within the first year, or like the first year and a half, admittedly. But, it did still take a long time, so yeah, the live stream is pretty much done for now because, again, everything is complete. But do be aware that Gameloft did say on the Facebook page that there was going to be something happening on Thursday/Friday in terms of, not an event, but I think it's like a giveaway or something that's going to be happening. That's what they said on the Facebook page, or that's what I've been told. So there might be like a gem giveaway or a something giveaway or just like an art competition or something. I don't know. But apparently this Thursday/Friday, so you'll probably hear about that tomorrow or the day after, which is pretty fun. We'll see what happens, and they genuinely haven't even told me about what it is this time, so I can't even spoil it or anything. And the World of Nana, I did say your name, there you go. 15 people watching the live stream. 15 people is 15 people. That's better than 1. That's better than 0. I'm very happy for everyone that bothers to come to the live stream. And plus, you've got to remember, this is the live stream, but it will also be uploaded onto the channel as well, so then more people are going to watch it there. Hello if you are watching on YouTube as well, on the video section. So, I will get more views overall. So, don't be too sad about it. Did I get the Briar? No, obviously. Dark Mech and Cockatoo still breeding, 15-hour breeding time, so I'm not too happy about that. But we are getting super close to being able to get some of the Chronos upgrades. Actually, we can put the stuff into here before I leave quick. We can at least put these ones in. We'll try and get the Skullgate Shard. I don't think we have the resources to level up these guys, because it's level 28! Like, look at that. 1 level and all my food is now gone. Brilliant. That's just the way it is, though. And, good luck to get the Briar. Thank you, my friend. Can anyone tell me how to breed the Vortex? I actually don't remember it off the top of my head now. But again, we'll just type it in quick for you before I go. So we've got the Vortex here. How old am I? I am 18. And here we go. Lightning plus Mercury, 1.8% chance. Predicted to take 17/18 days to breed in. So there's the combo that you're looking for, my friendo. Anna's Abdiraham. Hello? And again, thank you. But do I play Roblox? God, no. Sorry. Again, that's a game for, like, young people. Like, again, it's sort of a Minecraft, Roblox, Five Nights at Freddy's appeals to a much younger audience to myself. So if you like it, I'm happy you like it, but I'm not going to be playing it on the channel. So sorry if that disappoints you in any way. That's just the way it is. But anyway, guys, for now, I am going to be leaving it there. So for a few seconds, you'll get to see me big on the camera. I'm going to go, oh! Oh! Massive. But yeah, guys. Oh, I keep scratching there. It's like all red now. Ugh! What the hell? I look like I'll have a disease when I go to work. Please, no. But, again, thank you very much for everyone that was here today. I do appreciate all of you being here, of course. I'm happy when I get to talk to you in person rather than just always being, like, on a video and having to talk then. But you're my fan, Nadv. Thank you. But you know, if you got any more stuff that you need help with, then do leave them in the YouTube comments. Or you can go onto Facebook and message me on my Facebook page, which is just this one here. Obviously DML related stuff, and sometimes I post. I haven't posted in a while. You guys need to get on at me to post more on my social media, because I always forget. Do I play Pokemon Go? God, no, not anymore. But again, thank you for everyone that is here, or has been here. I know I didn't show you guys me going onto my Facebook page there, but I was just, you know, it's always linked in my channel anyway. But, for now, thank you, and the live stream VOD should be up later anyway, so if you want to rewatch or see anything that you missed out on while you were here, you know, you can go ahead and do that. But for now, am I going to play Pokemon Go? No. I have Pokemon Sun. Yes, I have Pokemon Sun. I am not going to give you my copy of Pokemon either, sorry, that's not going to happen. But anyway, thank you for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys all then. Have a fun day!